Hey guys, Emily here from Travel and Ledger, and I am about to take you on an awesome adventure in Akron, Ohio. It's the San Hywet Hall, and they have an amazing Christmas lights display. Usually it's pretty packed, so we are here in the lower level of the spillover parking. So make sure you guys carpool because they really don't have that much space here, but it's definitely worth the adventure. So here we go up the hill. They have a ton of shuttle vans, so you won't have to wait that long. They come pretty often. If you don't know much about the family, they have awesome history all over the place. They have it scattered throughout the lights themselves, and then of course they have a lot of the information in the mansion. And feel free to ask anyone anything. A lot of people were asking questions, and I was able to learn a lot just from overhearing other people talk to the different people that were there. I was really excited that they had hot apple cider and hot chocolate, and they had sugar cookies and gingerbread cookies and all sorts of goodies. And they do let you bring stuff inside the building, so you don't have to worry about finishing up really quick before you go in places. You know I'm a sucker for a good picture, so I love the fact that they had these little speech bubbles. They all had movie quotes on them. That was the theme for this year. And they also say San Hywet Hall on them too. Yep, they even have Santa. And there's Rudolph there too, which I thought was so cool because he's an animatronic.
Go. He got hot cider.
When they say they deck the halls, they definitely deck the halls. I mean, look at all these lights. So pretty. As you know, it doesn't take much to entertain me, so this is super cool. I guess snowflakes in the sky is my new thing this year. You'll see it in a few of my different Christmas videos. I keep filming them. I just think they're so cool. Similarly to the shuttles, they do a great job with the lines, and they really keep people moving throughout, so you really don't have to wait that long for anything. They also have a light show every 15 minutes, so if you miss the first one, just stick around maybe 10 more minutes and you will catch the next. So that was great. You never had to wait in this huge crowd of people that were looking at the lights. They were really great with having a bunch of family-friendly things and places for families to take pictures. There's Christmas trees everywhere, there's lights everywhere. This was actually an old school car right over there that people were lining up to take pictures inside the car. It's kind of like anything you could think of, they had to take pictures in front of. This is so pretty. could not get over how many lights are on all these trees. I mean, imagine how many lights though, like, those are so many lights. These are some of the things I was talking about, how they had scattered facts throughout the different light areas. It's cool because you kind of get a sense of what it was like back in the day. Even the cactuses had lights on them. I like couldn't believe it. It was so cool. Get ready for this one. It's gonna blow your mind. A poinsettia tree? What? Look at this. I'm an apartment kind of girl, but if I ever get a house, I'm so doing this. I almost wanted to pause the video here and point out just how many different colors of poinsettias there are in the world. I thought there was only white and red, but there's purple and pink, and they're all for sale. You can bring any of those home with you if you want. This actually brought a tear to my eye because I used to have a mini oranges tree in New York, and I was like, that would have been so cool if I would have decorated my little orange tree. Again, the amount of lights is crazy, guys. Like, even in the greenhouse, they had all these lights. Imagine how long it took to put all those lights up. I'm not gonna lie, the light show was so cool. We watched it like about 5 times. We kept walking past it and being like, oh, let's watch it again. And then it was on to the mansion. And just so you guys know, the mansion does close earlier than the grounds. So go into the mansion first and then tour the grounds for as long as you want, because they usually are open at least an hour later than the mansion is. Oh, really?
I need maybe find her gladness happy.
They don't allow any video recording inside, but check out these lights, the wood. Like, there's so much to see here. I could have spent like hours inside there, but you know, there's a lot of people, so I was trying to move along. But this year's theme was a movie theme, and they had all these trees set up for different movie displays. They had Nightmare Before Christmas, A Christmas Story, they had Nutcracker. It was really cool. But don't feel any pressure to feel like you have to run through the house or anything. Like, my friend stayed up in the Christmas Story room and admired that for a while, and everybody else walked past him, so this is him coming out. Everybody wants to run over to Gingerbread Land and everything, but make sure you go to the back of the mansion because it is so cool. I thought this looking pond was so pretty with the lights, and the lights were like twinkling lights, so it was just so magical and really pretty. I stood there for like 15 minutes. My friends like went way ahead of me. It's crazy to think how cool it was inside, and you would never know from looking outside in that there's so much cool stuff in there. I didn't want to ruin too much of the history when you go because I think it's really cool to get to learn while you're there. But this area over here where the quarry is, that's where they took all of the stones out to put into the house. Like, it's pretty crazy. They literally just dug up all of the rocks around the house and they made the mansion with it. And for this particular event, they made this little cool Ohio town. And if you're from Ohio, you know this famous barn at the end, so enjoy.